Hell yeah, Monty Bone's gonna come back. Yeah.
Cody Chronic, Washington.
Drunken Master of Cali got that COVID body, baby.
Cool with body. We got Washington, Cali.
Scrapyard Fights. Shout out to 5th Gen, our sponsor. Links in the description. We got a treat for you. So, we got a guy all the way from Cali who has fought in Virginia in Street Beefs. And that is the Drunken Master.
Yeah. Woo. Give it up for the Drunken Master.
So, let's have it.
What is this? Who's introducing this? Who's the referee? Where are we? Where are we? July 27, 2020. What is this? Right? Or, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, wait, what in the hell is going on here? I don't know this backyard. I don't know this street beefs. I don't. Is this Washington? Is this Oregon? This looks Washington. I'm seeing ferns. Is this, hey, is this the Gig Harbor that we were just rapping with?
All right, guys.
Oh, this is Northwest. This is absolutely it, because he just said Washington. That's why I was like, wait, what the fuck's he doing all the way down there in Virginia? This is it. This is the new, so this is the new branch that they're doing in, no, yeah, that they're doing in Gig Harbor.
Let's get this.
What the fuck is this? I keep trying to continue so he wouldn't have the smile, but he kept the Joker smile the entire time. I kept trying to unpause it so we didn't have that awkward grin.
All right, guys. Let's get this. Timer. Fighter. Fighter. Let's go.
No, I didn't. Thank you. Look at the Diaz boys. Get up out of here. Where is it? Gig Harbor. Yes, it's Gig Harbor. Yeah, this is Gig Harbor. This has got to be the Gig Harbor one. They just did one.
Control. Get that body. Nice. Get that body. Nice.
No, I was just lost for a minute. You know how like you see it looks, there's a lot of familiarities and you're like, wait, okay, maybe I've seen, and then you're like, you just get this whole new dude doing the intro. What it does, it makes you really appreciate face and how familiar everybody that watches Street Beefs, how familiar they are to hearing face do the introduction. And then you start to hear somebody else, it's just weird. You know what I mean? Passed out and across the street from my house, my wife was searching. My hats woke up, retriever licking me in the mouth. Rip Daisy, what a dog. Fracture timed out shoulders. Damn, what shoulders do now? What shoulders do now?
Hands up, Arturo. Nice. Good pressure. Keep that head up. Nope. Come underneath it. Underneath.
Oh, there you go. God, it does remind me of Washington. If it's not, let me tell you, this has got to be Gig Harbor. I mean, I feel like I would say home, but I've lived in Iowa longer than I've lived in Seattle now. By 3 years. By 3 years. Okay? But it does, it's still quote unquote home, I think. You can have MMA, tequila and taco. Oh, you can do MMA.
I'm underneath. Come on, guys, make some noise.
There you go, the jab.
Nice stiff jab.
Whatever camera they're using, I like it. Us. Well, they haven't Street Beefs Idaho yet. We got a Street Beefs. There's a few other ones coming though. Oh, careful, careful. My man's staying low and digging with these hooks though. Digging with these hooks. The fisheye in the camera, it's baller. I like it. Man said sword leaf ferns. Remember the licorice fern or whatever that was? I really like this damn camera. Whatever this is, this thing is baller. Yeah. I mean, I'd still be the GoPro on the forehead aspect, but this is badass. Yeah, you know what he is? So with the white gloves, what he does do really well, like he's a little too tight, like he won't reach out and extend with his jab hook, so he stays nice and tight, like he's afraid to go. But he does a really good job of keeping his hands close and throwing like this and turning his body. He doesn't arm punch. He does a real good job with the short game. Yeah, I know the belly shirt. I can't help it, but that does. Goddamn, son. Goddamn. But you know what I'm saying? See, there's his 1-2 straight and those hooks. I mean, this is so Seattle. It's the only place you could be, like the Pacific Northwest, where literally you get a wall of shade, unless it's lit like high noon. The only time it's pointing straight down. The rest of the time it's fucking dark.
Here we go with round 2. Back up a little bit. Fighter, you ready? Fighter, you ready? Climber, let's go.
I like this. There you go. See what I mean? How tight he is with his punches? This is perfect. Watch.
Fighter, you ready? Climber, let's go.
Boom. Boom. See, short little punches, but he's got no range punches. There you go. Short. But he's quick with them short punches. I like it. He gets it back quick. See what I mean? The return. See, his hands are always up fast. Right? And y'all making me miss Maple Valley. You gotta quit playing with me. Quit toying with my emotions, damn it, chat. Toying with my emotions.
Nice. Put that cardio on. Oh, yeah.
There you go. Big ass overhand. Good overhand.
Keep it tight.
See now the smother. Is Drunken Master in the shorts? Is Chronic in the shorts or Drunken Master? Which one? Who's this one? I'll have to go all the way in the back to remember. Do any of you remember? Drunken's in the shorts. All right, 337. Hold up.
That COVID body, baby. Master Cali got.
Cody Chronic, Washington.
Okay, Chronic.
Drunken Master Cali got that COVID body, baby.
All right.
Street Beefs. Scrap your.
He's smothering. It's the one thing that he's doing really good. Drunken Matt, he's smothering. And see now, look how he's just kind of weighing on you. See how he's just being heavy on that shoulder. And it's little things like that. And if he just sits there for a couple of seconds, you're carrying him, right? You're carrying the weight, carrying the body. You're just smothering.
Nice. Come on, Cody, you're good, kid. You got it. Hands up, hands up. Front kick. Yep. Keep your hands up. Talk corners. Nice. You drop that right, watch it. Angle. Nice. Break. Back to it. Let's go. Nice. Cody. Stop trapping those gloves like that.
Oh, good hooks. Damn, good tree punches.
Come on, Drunken Master.
I'm not playing with you, man, because someone just brought it up and they were in here earlier talking about these fights. If these are the Gig Harbor fights, God damn it, I got to go back and find out who. Man, I suck at the name, but I want to know. I got you. No, Selector, you're golden, man. You the boss. Whatever. You and Tornux, man, you wreck shit. But I mean, because I cannot get enough of this camera. I got to know what's filming this. Holy shit. What? I almost got rid of PP COVID. Got this last year, man. It came back like a demon when the gym closed. Oh, he just lost his mouthpiece. Oh, keep going. Look, he's just smothering it. You're good. You let the rep look at my man's tired. Now, who's gonna be more tired? Who's gonna be more tired? Melt him. Melt him, Drunken Master. Push, push. Seattle NHL team decided on the name Kraken. Oh my God, that's good. That's good. So when they start sucking, the Kraken my ass is sinking Seattle. Kraken my ass is sinking Seattle with their shitty ass scores. They ain't gonna be able to step it up. Let's go, guys. And you know what I'm saying? Let's go, boys. Pick that shit up, Kraken. I'm just waiting for him to suck, so I say the Kraken my ass. I heard Joe Rogan talk about people from Pacific Northwest saying that they're not on from the Pacific Northwest saying they aren't normal, probably due to the sunlight. It's kind of funny. But you know, the reality is, like I said, I didn't realize like I was friends with the Green River Killer's son. Been over to the house. Remember that? My brothers. Bundy, Tiger Mountain, right there. I don't know, man. I don't know. A lot of woods up there, boy. A lot of woods. Just saying.
She's getting tight, Cody. You got this. Oh, yeah.
There you go. Imagine what it was like. Imagine what it was like moving from there and coming out here to Iowa, where it's flat. The clouds are moving super fast. First time I heard lightning and thunder where it literally cracked, I was like, holy shit, it really does that? I thought that shit was just in fucking scary movies. You know what I'm saying? Militants took me tornado chasing. That scared the living shit out of me. Where you had, like, in the Pacific Northwest, I didn't know what humidity was. I had no idea what humidity was. I didn't get it. Only when I came out here, I was like, oh my God, it's like a sauna. What do you mean? You can't get in any kind of shade. It's everywhere. The air is just hot like a sauna, period, point blank. You can literally take a shower, you get the fuck out of the shower and you're sweating again. Oh my God. The extremities of weather is so bad for 2 months one direction to 2 months the other direction. And then I got my first ever wind chill. I didn't truly understand wind chill until I stepped outside and took a deep breath and my boogers froze. Oh my God, what is this? And that's when I realized wind chill. Holy shit. Where literally, if you're out driving in the Midwest and something happens to your vehicle, you got a couple of hours and you're literally in panic time. You don't want to be out, you don't want to be lost without that. No way. You get caught in snow drifts. I never seen nothing like it. Not fucking with you. It's so cold. Right? So what becomes humidity in the summer, that hot air where you just can't get a cool breath no matter where you go. Well, now picture that in reverse in the winter. Now it's not hot air, it's freezing ass cold air. Like it might say negative fucking 10 degrees with a wind chill of negative 45, where that wind is just whipping across your face because there's no mountains, no trees, no hills to block it. And that wind is just zipping. And it literally will pierce your fucking nostrils. Where you can tell if I'm out here in this shit for 35, 40 minutes, I'm dead. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The extremities in weather is unreal. And I love it. But I remember when I first moved out here from Seattle, where it's kind of, you think about Seattle, the thing about the Pacific Northwest is it just kind of maintains. It goes up to 80s with no humidity and down to the 40s, a little bit of the 30s, maybe some freezing rain, and it's just there. It's not like Iowa where it's, oh my goodness, hot in the 100 and plus, right? It's 100 degrees with the heat index of 130, and it's not, oh my God, it's negative. I didn't know cars could read that low. Like, you literally, when you get in your car and it says -10, and you haven't even started it, you know you're in for a day. When that shit says -10, I ain't playing. It's awesome. It's my favorite, man, the extremities. But to be honest, here's the deal. I love it. Well, that's why you get an automatic starter. You have to have one. Because A, the car's too hot with the heat. You got to get the AC going. And it's too damn cold with the winter. So you got to get it going. You know what I'm saying? 100 degrees in the summer and -30 wind chill in the winter. 100. Literally. It's unreal. And I love it. But the one thing, anyway, to get back to, but the reason why I like it, I love it here. I'll never leave. I love the Midwest. Because the people are incredible. And I've always been addicted to it. I love it here. Every time I go to travel and all the places I've ever been to, all the countries I've traveled to, I'm always happy to come back home to the Quad Cities in Iowa. I don't know. That's just me.
Cody. Come on. Keep touching him, Cody. Keep touching him. Get him to the corner, Cody. Every shot doesn't have to be a knockout. Just keep touching him. He's anytime, Cody. Cody. You got him. You hooked him.
Uppercut.
Keep that mouth in your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Hit with that overhand.
My boxing coach, so my boxing gym was in a 2-car garage on the Illinois side. And he'd have to get the big propane tanks. So he'd fire off that one heater like you see those, like they look like little jet engines. And you see them in the football, on the sidelines and stuff like that all the time. He'd have that bad boy rolling and would have it so hot in that garage. Oh, sweet baby justice. I kid you not. We're dying. We're dying in there. I'm trying to get out in the snow and roll around in it. And we'd have to do, I don't know, we ended up doing like, oh my God, 30 rounds, stuff like that. It just depends. Rotating through, we had stations of 5, and we had to go 5 rounds through, no, stations of 7. And we would do 4 rounds of all 3 going through there, hitting the different bags and stuff like that, and then moving off, and then we'd take off to go do our jiu-jitsu or whatever, but it would just be stupid hot. I mean, just crazy. 100%, right? The 20 degrees when you could throw hot water in the air and it turns to ice, it freezes. You throw it and it goes out like a mist and it freezes and just drops. It's the coolest shit in the world, man. I'm telling you.
Time. You gotta keep that mouth. Put your hands up. Okay, here we go.
Wall clouds and shit. I love it. Oh my God, that hook. Oh, but he's coming back, pushing. Good fight, boys. I had to pause it because I didn't want to miss it.
Touch gloves. Back up. Timer. Fighter. Go.
I can't get enough of this outfit. Shirt matches the shorts. That is so good. Oh, that jab though. Oh, that was, you know what, Wonder Boy? It's funny to say, because I was going to say the same thing. This is so evenly matched, these two, with their styles and the way that they're throwing. Oh, it's gangster. I love the cold weather. Winter makes me feel more alive than the heat. I'll tell you what it does. It makes me, the one thing I love about the cold weather is it does make me feel, quote unquote, like, you know what? Most people couldn't do this shit. Most people couldn't get outside and shovel the fucking walkways every night and have to sprinkle salt day in and day out and feel their lungs. Then when they take a deep breath, you can feel it freezing up, just like you can feel your nostrils. I'm like, you know what? It takes a fucking beast to live in the Midwest. That's how, and I'm not playing with you. Just like if you out there in the streets and you slanging some dope out here, and you are a straight gangster being out in this cold. You don't play gangster games out there in -55. More power to you, please. You got to invest in a nice ass furnace at all times. You know what I'm saying? It's just too crazy, man. It's just like literally got to worry about getting your kids to school. Like most people, if they see just a little sprinkle of snow, they're calling it a day. School is canceled. Nah, man, these kids are dealing. We're talking up to your waist in snow, but that doesn't matter because if it's warm enough to snow, it's warm enough to go to school. I mean, we live somewhere where it's literally so cold, it's too cold to snow. Want to experience cold? Come up here in Canada. That's a hell no. You guys are way too north up there. Yeah, that's a no way. Hey, D-Rock, I talk shit down here where I'm at, but I'm never that shit's cold up there. I ain't trying to play with it at all. At all. Hell no. Some minutes later, we're back where we paused. Hell yeah. Oh, it makes sense all day. That's what I'm saying. That's how I prove that I'm not punchy. I like to tell these big, long stories and then remember to round myself back to where it started. You know what I'm saying? That's how I prove it. But then sometimes I can't. Because what makes me think about this fight this entire time is, A, my man standing with that shirt. I'm not making fun of you, partner, but I can't fucking help it. I'm kind of like, damn. I mean, whatever. But point is, the camera, the goddamn camera that they're filming this thing with is insane.
Yeah, go. Come on, reel it.
Oh no, John, that's exactly it. That's exactly what we do. We start one subject, an hour later, you talk completely different. But again, that tells you, what that tells you is this. It's the fact that that's how much I like being around. I'm saying this stream is based around chat. It's based around the conversations and the comments that people make in chat. And so I more or less I allow you all to kind of dictate where this thing's. You kind of dictate in one aspect, and my reaction to the way you do it kind of leads it into a whole nother, you know what I'm saying? They're all backyard. Yeah, this is Street Beefs in Gig Harbor, Washington. But, you know what I mean? ADHD prepared me for this. Looping back to the original topic is a rush, right? So anyways, but that's the one thing that because of what, John, that's what made me stop lurking. This is just being in the same room. I appreciate it. Dude, that's gangsters. See, that means a lot. That's like goals to get anybody to stop lurking for that. This is ran by chat. I've already done all that quote unquote fame shit and been around that. I'm just here to bullshit and hang with everybody. You know what I mean? AK Miracle Man with the sub. TY Miracle Man. Hell yeah. What? AK Miracle Man. Yeah. The doctor with the follow. That's why I got hit with a follow bot. But so anyways, this is probably one of the only streams where you can really figure out, and it's a fucking fact. This is crowd based. I'm only crowd based. I'm based on the crowd that I have. If you're active, I'm active. If you all shut up, I shut up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I really appreciate the shit out y'all, man. Jimmy Huckleberry with the follow. It's my job is to entertain. You know what I mean? There's the link. There's the link to Amazon.com, JENS PULVER Driven. Taproot just posted. That's the reason why I did everything that I did, so that I can make this documentary. Because I told my father, one day, motherfucker, I'm going to get so famous, people going to listen to me. I'm going to punish you for what you did to me and mom. Taproot gifting them subs, TY, man. Thank you.
Be aggressive.
Keep going. Nice. Lean on him. Throw the head down. Throw the head down.
Trap those arms. Don't trap those gloves.
Come on, Cody.
You got to get in and throw them hooks. Get inside. There he goes. Drunken Master still kind of, he's pushing forward.
Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Where's your hands? It's all you. You got it.
I like the shots.
Come on, stay strong. You got this.
Yes. Up the middle.
You got it, Cody. You gotta let the right hand go. Gotta let it go. Keep going.
There you go. Combos, combos.
Let it fly, Cody.
Finish combination. Let's go.
You got it.
You gotta let the right hand go.
Oh, there you go. They're getting tired though. Look, they're getting tired. But the one thing is, look at Drunken Master just coming forward, but he's hooking the head.
You're good, Cody. Hey, come on. You got this, right?
Oh, Hacker Man gifting him subs. Holy shit, is the train is taking off. I still never got used to that train thing. I'll get the train bit, you know what I mean?
Fighter. Let's go.
There you go. Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Oh, right there. That jab. He hit his blind spot. Let's go. You're good.
And I will punch you back. I love it. Boy, I love it.
Just keep going. Keep fighting.
One day we'll throw it at the same time and just see what happens. You know what I mean? Damn, Shaggy Chain with the sub. T-Wild, man. Thank you very much for gifting that shit. I appreciate it. One day we'll just throw punches at the same time. Double knockout. You know what I mean? Did I say now I mean again?
You guys just went to war. 3 rounds. You gave it your all. You left it in the ring. Street Briefs at the scrapyard. Fit Jen in the house. Here's your winners.
I'm with that. I know I'm getting there, Selector. I'm getting there.